Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck and to play. Today, we're playing some more Going Medieval. So, last episode, we weren't really doing much. We're just letting people churn through the building tasks that they've got set up for them. Oh no, my stews have decomposed on the stockpile. That might be because they're in this freaking room that's too warm. No point putting them in chests either, because things still deteriorate even if they're in chests due to temperature. And Stephen's turned 43 today. And these are decomposing due to temperature, so there's not much we can do, but it's alright. We've got... Oh my. A lot of meals just disintegrate. What is happening with my meals? Did you all see that flickering up and down there? Anyway, we've got plenty of meals at this point in time. Okay, Becca's stuff is still reconverting. I don't know what that's doing, in all fairness. But yeah, last episode we were mainly working on digging out this artificial lake that I'd like to get going. I don't know if it's even going to work, if it's going to look decent or anything like that, or if it's even going to fill up with water, for that matter, but I'm trying. The first thing we can do is get it dug out. I don't know how I feel about these guys going underground. Material, raw material. How much have I got in the way of soil? Dirt. I've got loads. I was thinking this morning before recording, I could just expand it across the back here. Like so. And have all this as an animal farm. A pen, some might say. And then that leaves me room over here to do something different. I don't know what I'd do different. We've pretty much got all the rooms at this point. The only one we're missing is the infirmary. We've got an infirmary. I've just not got it classed as an infirmary room. Because we've not got that stuff unlocked yet. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, that's because they're all equipped. My heart stopped for a second there. We are working on this, but we are pretty much out of linen. Which, that's going to suck when summer comes round. Mainly because they're going to have no clothes at this rate. Are you working on the gambesons? Is that why you're doing it? I might get this one paused for a bit, because obviously we need to get... summer clothing made up. Now, I have upped it a tier, haven't I? They're now deconstructing everything that's fine or less. And, like, what clothing are we all wearing at the minute? Superior, superior, superior. Yeah, it's because we've upped... The bear has left, okay. It's because we've upped it so that we're destroying everything that is fine. Superior might be a little bit out of Teacot's reach on a regular basis at this point. His tailoring is at 29. Don't forget we have got Becca that started doing it as well. And if Stephen's bored enough, if he's not got any carpentry, which isn't going to happen for a while, he will also come round onto tailoring. So we will be wasting some resources there, unfortunately. Botany skills at 47. Just so you know, the max level for skills is 50. So we're nearly there in that sense. Yeah, we're getting rid of all flax seeds and stuff out here. This is why we need a trader, really, for me to sell some things off. And we did say about looking into just buying in a load of iron. Where we can, whether that be iron armor, iron weapons, or just straight up iron ore, iron bars. And trying to make that into steel. We can't even make steel yet, can we? Has his speechcraft gone up? Oh my Christ, they built that quickly. Please nobody trap themselves in here. It's annoying that they build it from the bottom up, but I understand why. This looks like it's ready for another dig out. So we can go across there, we can go across there, and we can go across there. So, my grand plan is to dig through this lower level here, and have a drainage system for this upper level, so hopefully it fills the lake up. And then we could build some little docks coming out so that fish can get here. I am also leaning towards, like, squaring up the entire outside of the base. This itself was one part of that. I mean, we also kind of want to get that bit dug out if we're doing it like this. And then if we're squaring this back bit up across here, I mean, really, it'd be something like that. I mean, that in itself is a lot of digging. Especially when we've not got a ramp going down the back. Oh, Sky Fury turned 48 today. Happy birthday. So we're going to want to build all of this in as well. Do not tell me we're nearly out of dirt already. I'm pretty sure we're nearly out of dirt. And what I'd like Becca to do is build me a ramp over here, please. I don't know where she is. She's all the way up here, and she's not going to build it from up top either, I don't think. Yeah, I'd said about not squaring this off, but I've changed my mind. I mean, they can get down from the front of here quickly enough, but if they're doing stuff around this end, they're going to want to get up and down this end quicker. We don't even really need to worry about the hauling. We've got that many dogs that are hauling nowadays. It's absolutely crazy. There we go. Now Shifo can get in and out quicker. The lake's probably going to get put back a little bit, but there's a lot of stuff that we're digging out right there. I think I want to square this up as well, even though we've only just freaking built most of it. But how am I going to want to do that? Because obviously, if I'm wanting a nice square lake, I'm going to have to dig out even more of this stuff that's underneath here. Oh, I may have made this a little bit difficult for myself. I don't think there's any point me doing even more. Yeah, we're out of dirt already. Oh. I really thought we'd have more dirt to our name than that. If they could at least get the farm done, that'd be brilliant. No, we've got loads of dirt. Why does it keep flicking saying that we've got no dirt left? I genuinely thought we had next to nothing left. I was impressed that they'd got through 1,000 dirt already, but even Corsair's construction's getting up there. Oh, we've got a research available? I think they're just moving the books. That was the research sound, right? Yeah, we can extend this paddock all the way across to the end, and then I could get some more food troughs down around the place, just so we can make sure that they've always got food. I mean, we've got a bit of hay that's left over. Maybe just put some more troughs down that's actually hay, and we don't have to worry about making like half as much animal feed. Luna the dog has given birth to Walter and Lord. Oh, we're getting attacked. Ooh, that's not brilliant. Dig that. Dig that, even though we've just had them built. Who's my bestest miners? Obviously Shifo. Teacot's at 29, so... Shifo, come dig this one. Teacot, come dig this one. Go, guys, go. And then I need everybody else. Not Teacot. Not Shifo. Need everybody else working their way over this way. Make sure you're inside the base. Right, Shifo's nearly done. Just get Shifo in here, and how's Teacot doing? You're good. Let's get you also in here. And Gemar, you can come downstairs. Right, let's just spread some people out. Go there. Go there. We've got all this room. We might as well use some more room. And that's everybody that isn't a melee, yeah? Yeah. Our melee are staying inside for now. If they're attacking from this direction, maybe I should move the archers up this direction, but by the time they get here, everybody's going to be shooting at them anyway. I might actually build some ladders going down this time rather than using slopes and ramps. I don't think our melee's even going to get a chance. You know what? Guys, make your way out. We'll just get them to stand here and then they can take some fight. Maybe run a bit further back. Okay, that's a lot of melee that's making it through there. Right. Now it's time to turn. In fact, just grab all of them. I just want the shield users up at the front. I mean, we have got the supporting archers as well, so we should be absolutely fine, but make sure all of them die. I want all of their weapons. Let the melee go. Got you all. That was dead easy. That, and I have been asking about things to do for endgame stuff. So still, if you've got any suggestions for that, it'd be nicely appreciated. Yeah, just build those there. Becca, I want you to build this first and then the other ladder. We want to get those up straight away. It'd be nice if I could make a way so that we didn't have to keep getting rid of these. It's a shame these not like drawbridges or something like that. See, she's going to have to run all the way down to the bottom to build this. I was really hoping she'd be able to build it from the top. Food stockpile low. Are you actually serious? Get knotted. Okay, it wasn't research, it was food. Right, we can speed it back up now. I'm going to get Becca to build this ladder in before she does anything else. I mean, she's still got to go down and then all the way around the base, but we've got a way in and out of both directions. This is where you really want gatehouses at each end sort of thing. That way we can get in and out. We've just got to defend the right one. They look slower than slopes. I'd probably prefer to have slopes more so than ladders, looking at how fast they got up and down there. So I don't know how we're going to do this. Itchy eye. I mean, we could always cancel that bit there. And then keep this outer wall in. But I don't like the idea of that. So Oak turned 56 today. Happy birthday, dude. My pathways run next to where the farm is. If I'm doing this, I'm basically going to have to build the ground back in where we were. And it's going to have to go there. Which isn't necessarily going to work unless I build floors out to that bit. In fact, I'm not bothering with any of that yet. Because this might not even work, and if this lake doesn't fill up, then I don't care. How are we doing in here? We've got 2 hats. I mean, we've got winter and spring to get all this stuff made up. I should really keep little, what is it? Little shelving stands, like one in here, one in here, one in here, so they can eat where they are, rather than having to run away. I mean, they've still got to run down into the cellar to get any drink anyway, but... Food reserves are low. They're bloody not. I mean, we haven't got any lettuces or anything in here. We're going to struggle to increase our farming. That will be a slight problem. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 180 meals we can make, plus the one that's up here as well. It's 210. What did I set lavish meals at? 180. Then the other one will be 210 as well. No, it won't. This one will be 180 because that is... Oh, that's just normal meals. No, that will be 210. And lavish meals, 210. Just so we can try and make a little bit more. Come on, guys, wake up. And I'm pretty sure we want to build some more of this. Like so. And we want to build a copy of this. Wants to be a corner piece. It wants to be that way around. I'll leave that as a straight piece for now. I don't even really need the meals up here. They've only got to run downstairs. It's like one of the closest things for them. Well, it's not one of the closest things for them to get to, but shut up. It's pretty close. See, we're getting more dirt coming in all the time. This is pulling Schiffer away from actually doing research, though, which is also pretty bad. Becca, have you just blocked yourself in there, you clan? There's always one. Can you actually build this one up, like, straight away? If she does this from the inside, I'm going to be well upset. I know how I'm going to get around it. I'll just build something here in front, but there shouldn't be any soil down here either. This is why I don't like digging in big patches. Right, now she's going to have to build it from up top. Let's make sure they can't do that again. Just chop that bit back out, sorry. We'll build it slowly. A woo to YouTube. Look at all the green names we've got now. People are actually getting happy being here. Even if we are low on food. I mean, I could set things to start growing. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to get killed off. We've had these here all the way through the season. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to leave sowing turned on. I'm sure the crops used to die when it got to the wrong season. And I'm pretty sure I need seeds as well this time. Take your time. Make sure you get all of them. I nearly missed that one there. I hope I'm not getting stunted crops. Lack of sunlight. They shouldn't be blocking each other's sunlight, right? This is flax, this is flax, this is flax. Do I need any more herbs at the minute? I do not. I'm going to do another flax. When I can find it. Barley. I've still got loads of barley. You know what? Another flax. Another flax. A barley. A barley. And then all four of these can stay as berries. I could always start making meals out of them. Actually, on the lavish meals... Oh, red currants are enabled already. But you just need cooking material plus fuel. Oh, plus an herb, sorry, an herb is what I was meant to be looking at there. That's fine. How are we getting on with this stuff that was outside? Looks like it's all pretty much hauled in. Just the one fine armor hat up there that we'll be getting rid of shortly. Fine mail helmets. I've not set up their armor ones yet, have I? Because we're not making our own armor yet, I didn't see the point in setting them up. I'm surprised they've not got around to doing this, but then again, they are making just bows at this point, aren't they? And it doesn't look like we're full up on superior bows yet. Superior, superior, superior. Superior, superior. Oh. Didn't we have it set up so that they're trying to make flawless stuff? Yeah. They're breaking down anything that's superior or less. Asking a little bit much, don't we think? And Teacot still hasn't managed to make any decent hats. You know what? I'm just going to turn this down a second. That means I'm going to have to go back through everything, doesn't it? Oh, no. It's not what I want. At this rate, we're going to have no summer clothes. Yeah, maybe I was a bit ambitious on that front. Paste. Paste. I know we only just swapped this, but... What was I doing for the Gambesons? Had I got that set up to superior and flawless only? No, they're still at fine. Good. That sentence could be quite confusing if you don't know what the Christ I'm on about. When it gets to the situation like we've got with the bows, where they're basically just making superior regardless, then we'll think about swapping Teacot's level of crafting around again. There we go. And it looks like this is good. We've not got the gates quite built in yet. I mean, would it be that detrimental if we had goats, a sheep and some cows running around free? Probably not, no. I still want to get it built in first, though. That is still a lot of digging to do. Looks like they've finished that bit of soil down there, so we can expand this more. I could also build these side bits in. I'm not going to build that one there, because that's just going to make it all weird and finicky. But people are pretty much up to date with most of their jobs. Other than the farmers that have now got to do all of this bloody farming. But they're all pretty much just going out and helping mine at this point. Which is what we want. I've got no idea what to build over this way. I could have... I'd spoke about having a bit of a barn up here, like for the animal stuff. We could have seeds in there and keep a load more hay in there. An animal feed. Obviously, the temperature wouldn't be ideal. I could potentially make some ice blocks to put up there as well. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this food all decaying like this. I'm going to get rid of these. They're going to have to go downstairs to get their food. I didn't think it'd be a problem with wasting a little bit of food, but they're not wasting a little bit of food. They're wasting a lot of food. It's spoiling in like 1 or 2 days. We can't keep losing 30 meals every few days, plus what they're eating on top of that. Literally everything has been hauled in already. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we could build a barn over this way. Soil me. We'll do it this way, it'll make more sense. Do I want to square this corner up? And am I going to square this corner up? If I did that, I could expand the tailoring building to be huge, but why would we want to do that? We don't need a huge tailoring room, that's why I built it like I have. I mean, maybe we could expand it further back, so we could have some more storage down here, but I don't know. Right, that's got the gates in as well now, so we can actually, in fact, take all of these out. The Sky Fury's botany's gone all the way up to 2. Does Sky Fury even like doing botany? He's a builder for the main part, isn't he? Yeah, he does like doing botany. I mean, we need the most words, difficult. We need as many planters as we can get. And by planters, I mean farmers. If we're keeping everything growing all year round. Have you managed to get a honey off? No, you've not. Cheese is the only one that's going, right? Yeah. And where are you guys all running now? You just running out here to dig? Yeah. Stephen, Gemma, Shifo, all out here. Right, now that you're getting that built up, I'm going to place this one down ready. And obviously you do that on purpose, right? Yeah, I wasn't sure about squaring the base up, but now I like the idea of it. It's just going to soothe the OCD a little bit. Maybe I'll actually build stone flooring all the way down and around this way, which would mean we want to have this 2 tiles wide down the back. And then I think maybe bring it in here. And bring it out this way. I'm thinking if we get the outer wall of this built, then they've got to do the rest from the top, and they shouldn't get stuck anymore. Which would mean that would need digging, this would need digging, this would need digging. We're going to want another ramp on this side at some point, aren't we? Right, they've at least got this side finished now. I could even expand the pen further down this way, but I like the idea of a barn, I think. Bring that out to the end like that. And I'm trying to leave a too wide walkway behind everywhere. I've like a barn door that side and like a access door this side. They are going to be the exact same height. Don't get it twisted. I'm not doing anything crazy. I don't even think I'm going to... I was going to build it up so it was a bit taller and then have a nice tall roof on top of it, but I don't think we need it. It's just going to be a little barn. I want a wooden roof. And were we bothered about them all going the right way? No, not really. You can come this way. There we go. Like I say, I might move my seeds up this way. And then think about putting ice in here. Copy this. That's cabbage. I'll copy them and then I'll swap them over. I don't want to just outright move them. Copy, paste. Beet seeds, copy. And paste. No seeds, no seeds, no seeds. Where are my medicine seeds? This one's medicine seeds, right? Herb seeds, yeah. We'll go herb seeds and flax seeds. And then we've got the tree seeds, right? There's going to be one too many, isn't there? In that case, we're getting rid of that. We're going to move this up here. So that's them two from the corner dump. These two from this corner. And then there is just... You're not the same seeds, are you? Oh, it's pine and apple, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, nuts. Two, three, four. So it was cabbage, carrot, beet, flax, herb, and then we started doing the trees, didn't we? Let's have apple saplings first. And then we'll start copying these ones again. I'm going to leave a gap in the middle. We should have plenty of wood to get all this done. At least then it's going to be symmetrical, I guess. I can't remember which ones I just did. I know I did apple first, and then it was this one, right? Fine. Right, don't talk for a minute. Concentrate. And then it's just the other two in the other corner. There we go. I think I am going to have an ice maker somewhere. Maybe I could tuck them into these little notches that we've got up here. Be an idea. And then we'll put a little bit like an ice in the corner, ice there, ice there. We're going to want hay being stored in here as well. Should we just make a little stockpile right now? Clear all. No, don't clear all, then allow all. And then we want materials manufactured. Ice block. Copy. What if I do something... Actually. Hey, I'm pressing X. It doesn't... Why doesn't X destroy these? That always confuses me. Expand this zone. Wrap it round the back like so. And up the middle. And then we can have a secondary hay storage over here. Actually, you can't put fodder on a shelf, can you? Animal feed now. Copy this one, paste it there. It's a nice little build for us to be cracking on with, isn't it? And then I think... Build a copy of this one there. So I can have animal feed, hay, animal feed, hay, animal feed. So we're going from 2 troughs to 5 troughs. That should keep them a little bit happier. Anyway, now that we've got that all set up, I think we can wrap up for today's episode. Where is that roof? Oh, I know where that roof has gone. It's because I kept destroying things, isn't it? I mean, I don't actually know what Becca's constructing at the minute. Ah, I see. Oh, a merchant caravan. Well, we're going to have a look at that at the start of the next episode. And again, I'm hoping she can get this built from the inside. That needs to be chopped. And that needs to be chopped and hauled away. Yeah, if we can get this outer wall built, they're going to have to build it from up top. We don't want any resources on the floor in here, otherwise I'm going to have to dig my way back into them, and we don't want that. That will be a nightmare. The only other way to do it is do it piece by piece, but that's going to take a while. Just thought I'd leave that block while they do that. Yeah, let's wrap up there, and then at the start of the next episode we can have a look at this merchant and try and get ourselves some iron. So we can make ourselves either armor or iron weapons. But yeah, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!